Alrighty, now that I've got my Sinking City outfit on, good, you got to dress appropriately. Sinking City, Twitch stream, not enough sleep, horror, Lovecraft. Just gotta add all these hashtags to my to the feed page, Twitch. Good times. Help me. Horror gamer. That's all those ones. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that is ready to go. What the heck? Why isn't that working? Am I live? Oh no, I am live. It's gotta get me back into it. Where's my stream manager? Get this in. A Lovecraft type thingy. That's the one. That's the one. Now I've dressed myself up in the appropriate outfit for this type of scenario. Because now we're going into the Sinking City. So gotta make sure we are dressing the part. Gotta make sure we're dressing the part. Ready to play some good stuff. I am ready. I'm dressed, I've sent out my TikTok and all that, ready for everyone to join in on the fun and all that kind of good stuff. Just make sure we've got everything in the works here. Just seeing if Crystal is ready, because I know they were pretty keen on jumping in. Jumping in and experiencing the fun that we will be having. The fun that we will be having. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little heads, alright? Because we're all in this together. I've received a few whispers. Just hopefully waiting for a few to jump in before the shenanigans begin. Let's give it a little bit. That is gnarly. Crystalline. Just making sure. Just waiting. Sorry for the delay. Oh, one left. Alrighty, we're going to kick it off very soon, very soon. We're going to start it up very soon, and then we will be on. We most certainly will be on. Alrighty people, I'm not going to wait around anymore. We're going to play The Sinking City. Alright. Let's do it. The Sinking City. Kicking off now. Let's do it. New game. Frosty welcome, dear Mr. Charles Reed. As you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria in visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Alright. Johannes van der Berg. Let's go. Here we go. We're on. Oh, ship down. We almost have a man down. Here we are, in the Sinking City. What the shit? Whoa! Fuck, he's got some things going on. Alrighty. The Charon ship. Here we are.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, now I've got my folding camera. Oh, that was what I read at the start. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Alrighty. Yo, Crystal! Alrighty. I was waiting for your arrival. So we just started, and he was having he had only just a few flashbacks. I was waiting for you, but then I thought, oh, I may as well just jump into it. But we were just having a few flashbacks of things, and yeah, now we are... He was like on the ship or whatever, and he sort of was falling off and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, here we are now. Hello. Take it. What the fuck? I want... Ooh. Whoa. No. No, it didn't. I didn't even know what you were talking about. It's alright, we'll find out. We'll see. We'll find out. We will find out. Alright. We'll see it in the trailer. We'll see it in the game now. Oh, hello.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Okay. I thought I did take your belongings. I thought I did take most of my belongings.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Oh.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got a gun and that in this one now. Key evidence collected. Alright, so we've got a map. Oh shit, yeah, a map and everything now. Skills. Alright, so we're going to upgrade ourselves. And Mind Palace. Okay. You got cases, side cases and all that. Law. Alright, shit, yeah, no, we got some things to do. Okay, people. Alrighty, we've got all the things off the ship. Thanks for your help, buddy.
Out.
Oh, fuck you, don't be so rude. Oh, okay, triangle.
Mr. Charles Reed.
Okay.
What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
What a pleasure to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
Your
There
Highness.
are my manners. Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
A lot better than the last game we were just playing, eh? Oh, okay, so now we can do dialogue suits. Nice suit!
Eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Oh shit, now that we're here, I've started a new stream. Hello everyone, it's me, Pumbaa's mate, otherwise known as my real name, Timon. Hakuna Matata to everyone. And everyone that is going to be watching these videos afterwards, and anyone joining now. We've got Crystal here with us, just joined following one of my new followers, and is stuck by me now for a couple of streams, so this is good. Yeah, so there's not that many people watching yet, but for anyone who is backlogging or watching old videos, because I know a few of my followers do that, hey, let's all get this done, yeah? Alright, what's the deal with this city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position
Hell yeah, Crystal.
and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make
Okay.
it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm
Mr.
sure
Reed.
the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Fair enough. And what about this flood?
Well, this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Yeah, no, fair enough. He seems a bit sinister, eh? Alright, now, and about my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue.
Okay.
Yes, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Well, tell me more, tell me more. Now, where is Robert Mormont? That's the one, that's what I'm going to go.
Don't worry,
Throgmorton.
you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Alright, well, look, it's raining, it's pissing down, so, I need somewhere to stay.
I need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Very
Judge a
charming.
book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Okay. So, now, how do I get to this Devil's Reef?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map.
Devil's Reef.
Mark the hotel and a few other key places.
Alrighty, well, fuck everything else you have to say because let's get on with this. Goodbye.
For now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Excellent.
Before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Oh, yeah, because you're a sinister, weird motherfucker. Alright, so now we've got ourselves a map. Holy shit. This is huge, bruh. Alright, we're in for a big adventure here. Crystal, I hope you're ready for a few streams now. Okay, I don't think we're going to get this one done in one night, but I hope you're keen on a bit of fun. Just make sure you keep an eye out for my notifications whenever I go live, and then you'll be in there. Alright, let's do this thing. Welcome to Oakmont, a town on the rise. I'm pretty sure we're sinking. I'm pretty sure we are sinking. Alrighty. Now let's just double check that map again. Oh, that's the city port. Oakmont Chronicle, Police Department, Hospital, University, City Hall. Alright, well... Okay, casebook. Alright, so we've got it... Yeah, Hakuna Matata! It means no worries. Oh, it's because my actual name is Timon. T-Y-M-O-N. So, Timon and Pumbaa, the Lion King, that's why I'm Pumbaa's mate. Alrighty. So Frosty's. Now we've got his key information here. Yeah, for real, 100%. Timon. That's the whole reason I've done this whole thing. Yeah. Pumbaa's mate. That's the whole reason it's all come across. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna try and find. Oh, this is danger. Yeah. Delete. Okay. Well, now how do I find this bar? Okay. Alright. Let's just start heading through the town.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
Oh, look, this
no
guy.
one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
Throgmorton!
But not interested.
Are you also,
My name's Charles
Godzilla?
Ray. I'm a private
I mean,
investigator.
King Kong?
From Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say?
Yes, I do say.
Perhaps we can help each other.
I'm waiting for that guy to just start jumping up and going, because look at him, far out. Alright, now I've just had a few questions to ask you, Mr. Throgmorton. So, what happened to your son?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care?
I'm a
What's
detective.
your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI.
Private investigator.
It's kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language.
Oh, okay.
That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Oh, yeah.
Malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Okay, so now we're getting real detective, okay, Crystal? We're gonna start paying attention to these stories and making sure we're on board with everything, yeah? Okay, so, your feature, your features are unusual. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him that for sure. Sorry, Mr. Throgmorton, but you look like an ape.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Oh, God, don't jump to conclusions, mate. They're not exquisite features at all. Well, okay, so what do you know about the
I've heard
visions?
you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem.
Motherfucker, stop! I'm
Yes,
trying to
I
help!
know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I am asking questions, aren't I?
My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton is a bit of a dick. And he looks like a monkey. Ape. Humanoid. What's that word? Neanderthal. A Neanderthal. Now, who are the Innsmouthers?
Take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun the city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So
Okay.
they're just refugees.
Hardly.
Hardly.
They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Oh, you're a big stinking pile of ape shit. He is arrogant, rude, and has nothing good to say about anyone. I feel like if I do get the opportunity, I may just kill him. But we'll find out. So, you didn't hear me say that, Mr. Throgmorton. Now, can I just ask you, can I try to find Albert?
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
You said a word I don't know. Vera?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright.
I need to know more about what happened to
Oh,
Albert.
okay. We are definitely a very detective, so we've got to pay attention to some dialogue. Are you ready for that, Crystal?
Leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly,
He probably
someone
drowned because I don't think
suspected
monkeys can swim all that well.
I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton. It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Alrighty. So, Crystal, I think we've got like a very investigative type game on our hands. So, you and me now have to be working together to be solving this mysteries, because I'm pretty smart, but I'm not all that smart. But I feel like I've worn the right attire for this type of game, because I want to make sure I'm dressing up for the right game. Now I've got my rain jacket on, and it's all good. We're ready to go. Alrighty, so now if we just check out the map again, the fisherman's house. Now let's go check that out, okay? Is that just talking to him? There we go. Alrighty, we'll toggle our flashlight. So now we're going to do some investigating. Oh yeah, hello, what's this? Got some special ability apparently. Alright. Wait, Crystal, are you still there? Alrighty. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I hope you're ready to be paying attention, because we've got to be working together on this one, okay? Okay, so this house is fucked up. So we've got to be making sure that we're looking...
Choo.
Choo choo. Oh, Varia means sure, like we've got a deal. That's basically all that meant. It was just it was different dialect for the town that we're in. It's because the town of Oakmont they use different words. Yeah. Oh, hello.
I've never seen knives like this before.
Neither have
Must
I.
work. Seems like prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Bit of alcohol on the side there, eh? That's a fantastic photo. Alright, now, it did say I could use this ability. So this ability... Oh shit, I can't read that because my name's up there. Wait a minute, I might have to move the camera positioning. Alright, there we go. We're on the other side now, we're on the other side.
5 cards short of a full house.
Alright, so letters from Van der Berg. Full house, motherfucker. Okay. Let's do some investigating. Am I Timon's twin? Yeah, I'm Timon's twin for sure. Except I spell it with a Y instead of an I. Hello, here we go. We got some blood on the ground.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Okay. Now we do have some information.
Hello? Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Oh my head. What? Who are you? Are you police?
No, I'm a private investigator. I'm here to
Okay.
get some questions. My name's Charles Reeves and I'm a private eye.
Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh,
Also an alcoholic.
what do you want?
Well, look, I know that you're struggling at the moment with some traumatic experience that you've had. But I have a few questions because I'm also trying to find the son of Mr. Throgmorton outside. So, can you just tell me what happened
I
here?
want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. Unconscious.
Okay. Barely breathing.
Call Mr. Robert.
Say about that I'm barely
Guy in Lewis's
breathing.
room.
Pray to a God that it don't break even.
My head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing.
I'll see you soon.
Dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
Take it easy, Crystal. But you best be back. I need your help in this stuff. So, now, who are you?
About yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Alright, give me 1 second. I just need to quickly, Pray to God that I don't break even. Okay, so now, I've got to go.
Leave it to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
Get yourself
Afraid of
asleep.
what I might dream.
Alright, so now I've got myself a new Mind Palace clue. Okay, the Throgmortons and Emirates are in an ongoing feud. Okay. Now, Albert returned unstable. Albert Throgmorton behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Now, sudden psychotic break. The fisherman suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after Albert Throgmorton regained consciousness. Now, there are 3 fishermen in the house when Albert woke up, but I've only found 2 of them. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
This looks important as fuck.
Choo-choo.
There's some alcohol. Okay. Whoa! Okay. So we've got some gnarly shit going on here.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Masterful work indeed. Whoa, 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 what the fuck is that thing? Did I pull out my gun? Whoa! What the fuck? Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to find new evidence. Recognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step inside into it to find critical scenes. Okay, cool. Alright, this is real detective-like.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. 5 cards short of a full house.
Oh, maybe I need to... Oh,
I
shit.
can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
What's that?
Take this, ape face.
Okay. So they started beating down on him. But then
Yeah, run!
they chased him out. But then in this room they performed that exorcism.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay. Let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he
Okay.
got wounded, he fled.
What the hell? My character's losing his mind. Okay. So Albert Throgmorton attacked the fisherman. Then Lewis shot without warning.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Still trying to tell me something more in my mind palace.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Follow omens. Okay. Holy shit. Shotgun shell.
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Alright, then he went this way. Okay, we got ourselves a bit of a mystery.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Robert Throgmorton.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Oh yeah!
blood is fresh. Whoever it belongs to could not have got far.
I'm fucking descending into madness. What the hell is going on? Oh. Holy shit. In here.
The door won't budge.
Oh shit. Whoa, what is that? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you? You son of a bitch! Come on! Come on! Fucking hell. Alright, we're dealing with the son of a bitch in this one. Got some shell casings. Alright, let's go back in. Fucking hell.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
It's the sun!
This was deliberate.
It's the sun. Now we gotta find out where we came from. We gotta find out who killed the fucking sun. We don't know what happens, we've gotta work together. We gotta make sure we find out who did the bad thing. Because we don't know, we gotta find the bad guy, we've gotta do the thing together. We've gotta work out the shit. We gotta make sure we do that stuff too. And start a whole new friendship. I better let old mate upstairs know. But his son unfortunately died. And that's the end of it. That's the end of it. Your son passed away. That's the end of it. You would say. That's the end of it. And you will not want to play. That's the end of it. In the second city. Now we work together hard. And we play the game well far, and we know just what to do. We've done our investigation, and now we make our way to the guy that we have got to find the motherfucker. We have got to do it, find the motherfucker that we did. Find a motherfucker so we can keep to here. Find the motherfucker so we can get him. We best return to the old guy throughout all the time, and we can say hi. See what he has to say. If he's got anything, hey.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it.
Yeah, we'll believe it.
No.
My condolences, Mr. Thornton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued him after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Alright. Lewis, you motherfucker!
My head! I still hear those voices.
Alrighty. At the bar. Alright, so now we're gonna find the bar. Two shell casings.
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Yeah, it does look a little bit fucking hey going.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Bye.
Alrighty. Let's go check some shit out, eh? The bar.
Oh. Yeah. Hey. Got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eating.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Mr. Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure. Hey, knock it off.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I need to find Lewis Flynn.
The name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Alright, where is this motherfucker? Oh, we've got you now! We've got you now, fool!
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Whoa! Who are you?
There's Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Oh.
It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
Poetic justice. Alright, well, you killed Albert. Why?
No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Why do you look like that?
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it.
Well, I guess you're right.
Proud of who we are.
Start at the beginning.
Why did this happen?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Okay. Well, but your actions do look deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Now, why do your people hate the Throgmortons?
Between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine.
Okay.
It all. So we had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What's a grand family?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a youth. Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods...
Damn dirty apes!
There's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Okay. I've had enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Okay, I've got myself some more bullets. Okay, bullets are going to be, I think, a rare commodity in this place. Just going to make sure I am keeping a good glimpse on those things. So now, let's hit my mind palace and perhaps link these two together. Confirm. Lewis killed Thornton under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions, and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Thornton will have his head. Alright, I think that's what I'm going with. Unless I murder him right now.
Have mercy. Have mercy.
Alright. Let's head back to Old Mate. Now that we've got our clues from that area. If we run over to the port quickly. We can't go that way. We can't go that way yet. Okay.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. I tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served.
Certainly.
This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Now, I'm trying to find the source of my investigation. I'm investigating cases of insanity.
An outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Okay. Why a geological expedition?
Geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Any link between visions of a hysteria?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Okay.
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week that Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
It does sound suspicious.
I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. Do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've
Fair
earned some
enough.
compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Okay. Well, we finished that case. Well done. Well done. Alright. Let's try and find... Let's try and find our place of residence. Under the sea. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find our hometown. Oh. Got ourselves a little loading menu. Olha! Opa! Okay. Robert Thugmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Thorgmont was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Thogmorton will be awaiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Alright, so we're in our...
Never again, they say.
Never again, they say.
The door won't budge.
Okay.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister. You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
Crystal!
I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Oi, this is a very investigative game. Okay, so we did you remember the gorilla-looking man? We did a investigation for him, and then we found that his son was killed by one of these fish-looking people. So we caught up, and then we unfortunately broke the news to him. So now he's hired us as his own personal investigator. But this is a lot more involved than I thought, and I don't think this is much more of a horror game than what I was expecting. This is going to be a long game and very dialogue heavy. So I'm thinking, give me 1 second. It's gonna be very, like, don't get me wrong, I do want to play it, but this is gonna be, I think this is the wrong type of vibe we're going for. But I'll just quickly check again. Moons of Madness doesn't finish downloading for another 28 minutes. So we'll let that do its thing, and then we'll jump on Moons of Madness, because I feel like that'll be more of a horror game. But that's okay. We'll have a good little run around here. And okay, now let me check my map. So this is actually where we've been looking for, the Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay, so now let's check our case book. Yeah, this is a lot of investigative type things. Okay. So now we've got the key. He wants me to head. It is in northern Coverside at the crossroad of Usher Road and Hubert Avenue. It's very much like a Sherlock Holmes type of thing. Herbert Avenue. Is Herbert Avenue and Usher Road. Okay, here we go. That's where we want to go. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Yeah, because I accidentally paused it so we could do this one, and then I didn't. Yeah, Devil's Reef. This is our hotel right here. That is definitely some kind of name. Alright, so now, yeah, it's a very investigative type of game. So we'll head over here, and we'll head over to jump on our boat, and we want to head follow this up and to the corner there. Once that's downloaded, we'll start playing Moods of Madness. A bit more of a linear first-person type of horror game. If you're happy to stick around for that long. Yeah, good. I hope so too. Yeah, it's our only way around. Oh shit, what the fuck? I fucked up so bad. I wanted to go up there. How the hell did I end up here? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, let's go this way. Dock that shit. Alright, we're heading off. You know what? It's not too big, the map, actually, now that we've started moving around in it. Like, running around doesn't take that long, so... But it's very much like a Lovecraft, Sherlock Holmes is the best way I reckon I could put it. Lovecraft Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, very infested area. Yeah, so there's a lot of investigating, there's a lot of talking and trying to figure out some things and all that kind of stuff, and yeah. Pick that up. First aid kit. Ooh. I think it's got some fucking sinister tones through here. Right, so we want to go just forward. Through this way. Fucking hell, this game's massive. I didn't realise how big this game was going to be. Alright. So let's just double check my case book. Now, he gave me the key to the note at the crossroads of their to the expedition headquarters on the corner of these ones. On the corner of Usher and Herbert. Here we go. Just up here. He runs like he's got something stuck up his bum. But hey, what do you do? That looks like a thing. Expedition headquarters, here we go.
Guess I don't need the key.
No, you don't. It's heaps true, look at him. Oh. Something's going on with this.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
It is pretty smashed beyond repair. Yeah, this is a very investigative game. Alright. Alrighty, we'll run upstairs quickly. Check out this bad boy in here. Got myself some more gunpowder.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Shell? I wouldn't even have fucking called that from the start, bro. Hey, you're picking up on some things that I'm not putting down. Holy crap, bro. So what was that one? Yeah, exactly, 100%. I'm not I'm not too intelligent with that kind of shit, so it takes me a little bit to get used to that kind of stuff, if you know what I mean. If and you know what I'm saying.
Glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they keep.
Let's see what the download progress is. 16 minutes left. Yeah, I'm just not one to just stick to it, you know what I mean? Alright, how about this? No, it's alright. We'll stick to it. If I end my stream, my game will download quicker. So then we'll be able to play Moons of Madness a bit quicker. Okay. Oh, I might do that then. I definitely do want to play this, but I feel like I've got to really be in the right mindset to invest myself in the whole gameplay of it at all. Alright, well I'm going to end this now, and then in the next 15 minutes I'll be back on with Moons of Madness, alright? So put a timer on and then we'll be playing. Alright, I'll see you very soon.